And that process is challenging. It's hard for everybody in that space. So I'm really curious about this notion of protecting people's mana in that space and what that looks like.
It is a really good question, and I'm just going to say right off the bat, I don't have all the answers in this space. But what I know is we can do a lot more than we've done, and we will continue to learn and improve. Where we're starting is making sure that there are spaces, I said, for whānau. Making sure that the language of choice is offered rather than assuming that, from my perspective, it's always going to be English. Making sure we have that tikanga opportunity for things like karakia, that we bring the environment that we're in, so whether it's a conference room or whatever it is, that it's a space where it makes sense for that teacher. They're the ones that are really the most vulnerable in that space. Having said that, there are many people impacted and involved, and we often think about our very worst cases, of course, which are few and far between, and rightly they're dealt with seriously because they are serious. But the majority of cases, we're really talking about a teacher who may have done something on a day that they've never done in their career before. So the other things we're thinking about is always giving options for face-to-face, kanohi ki te kanohi, that we're giving the ability to say, actually, every hearing, so the discipline tribunal, the rules we're consulting on, we're proposing it says, actually, it will be set up with tikanga in mind, and we can opt out of it if necessary, rather than opting in. And really thinking about Te Tiriti o Waitangi, we are trying really hard to make sure that first relationship with tangata whenua is the one that we give pride of focus at the moment. As somebody that is tangata tiriti, I'm very clear that my important relationship at this point is with tangata whenua. It doesn't mean we don't and won't have space for all other cultures, but at the moment, under Te Tiriti and learning to give effect to that and do right by that, our focus is absolutely in that tikanga Māori space.
And that approach is one that recognises the whole person and their context. So for all, it's actually a really valuable and really important part of the process.